the need for legislative action that have to take place before the general election, the relationship that Nigerians have to build on each other, and the need for clerics to come together to unbundle the barriers to peace and security in Nigeria, and other solutions were raised at the Security Dialogue Retreat on Monday in Abuja. Now, the former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, noted that the security challenges bedeviling the nation can only be solved with carrot and stick. He said the youth have become an important aspect of the electoral process, hence must be included in all government processes. Benedict Uku completes the story as read from our studios.
In addressing the escalating conflict, social cohesion, sustainable peace and security of lives and property, key leaders have called to unbundle the barriers to peace and security in Nigeria and agreed to a joint declaration on adopting a collaborated means of addressing insecurity. At the Security Dialogue Retreat on Monday in Abuja, the former President Olusegun Obasanjo, who proffered solutions to addressing security challenges, said there is a need for legislative action that has to take place before the general election.
There are issues of legislation, and I do hope that our leaders at the executive and legislative level will realize that there is need for some legislative action that has to take place before even the next election. The second point, which I have mentioned a little bit in person, is the issue of the language with which we address ourselves and the relationship that we build among ourselves. The youth have become important factor in our democratic system.
Earlier, the President Vision Africa, Bishop Sunday Onoha, called for a renewed commitment to peace by breaking down barriers between communities, religions, and regions.
What is the value of life to a hungry young man who sees no future in the horizon and no light at the end of the long dark tunnel? He or she will sell his soul to the devil for any level of gratification or self-worth. It is a ticking time bomb, and no one knows when or where it will go off. As we renew our commitment to peace by breaking down barriers between communities, religions, and region, I sincerely hope that this will ultimately improve dialogue, transparency, and peaceful coexistence for us.
The President, Nigeria's Supreme Council of Religious Affairs, the Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminence Mohammed Saad Abubakar, on his part admonished Nigerians to stop laying blames on one another.
We find people killing innocent people, either in the name of religion or either in the name of a banditry or terrorism or whatever it is. And that's why we keep on calling on all of us to go back to our holy books and walk with the wordings of the Holy Quran for us Muslims and the Bible for Christians. We must not politicize insecurity, because hunger does not know politics, hunger does not know religion or ethnicity. And everybody has been complaining of hunger in the land, and it's true.
The President Global Peace Foundation, Jim Flynn, said stakeholders from different organizations and societies need to do more in engaging their elites in dialogue.
Given the current urgent crises facing the Nigerian people, it is vital that leaders with moral authority, faith leaders, elders, and traditional leaders, such as those gathered here today, lead the way in building bridges and opening new channels for dialogue, and hopefully creating new opportunities for positive and peaceful solutions.
The representative from the Pan-Niger Delta Forum, God knows Bolade, who recalled the oil spill in the region, attributed the problem to elite consensus. He called for fair play in the system.
It's not possible to imagine this, the spoliation that comes from oil exploration. Whenever we talk, we are hushed and say, no, I don't say anything. Or you do that and you don't even have a sense of participation in what you produce. So we must have an open mind to listening to each other.
The oil does not belong to all of us. We were running Nigeria for long, and certain things started appearing. 1956, not too long ago. So it has displaced people, considerable people, and it is better that they participate more robustly to protect their people so that they can eat and live.
Whatever God has given, what did you put in to get the oil under the ground or the gas under the ground? No. God put it all there for, and those of you who are living in that area must get benefit better than those of us who are living elsewhere. That must be accepted. But for you to say, yes, it is your own, it is God's own for all Nigerians.
The chairman of Arewa Consultative Forum, Audu Egbe, said Nigeria must fix the economy before fixing the nation.
It is impossible to build a factory and create a job for young people. See youths there. Ask any one of them what life is for them. They can't cope. They can't cope. They can't pay their rents. They can't feed. They can't run a car. Unless and until we fix these serious economic issues, we can meet here 1,000 times. Our situation can only get worse.
Gumi Ahmed Abubakar, who attributed the problem to a lack of social amenities, said there is a need to engage the community in tackling the insecurity.
When you say kill them, this word kill them means killing them with their families. And the next thing they do, because they are primitive, I'm sorry to say, is revenge. So they will come to the road and revenge and kill you. So they are on this revenge mission now, wherever it is. They are massacred in Anambra, they are massacred in Oyo, they are massacred in North Central, they are massacred everywhere. They respect now no religion, they respect no ethnicity. What they want is we must live, or we all live together or nobody lives. So we want to change the language, the narrative. Let's engage them, let's bring them from third-class citizens to even a second-class citizen. And you see the difference.
The Security Dialogue Retreat saw the government officials, past leaders, clerics, and other top dignitaries proffer solutions towards deepening community action in support of peace in local communities. It is hoped that the Security Dialogue Retreat will come up with the expected results in addressing the escalated security challenges in Nigeria.